Good afternoon. Day 27, eating only meat until I either get super healthy or develop a serious health issue, whichever comes first. I'm done with the day. Got up really early this morning. Left Pico Rivera, got stuck in traffic for an hour and 12 minutes, dead stop. I stopped so long, like on the interstate, that I took this guy out while we were on the interstate because he had to go to the bathroom, and got back and nobody moved. So that was not fun. But today I think I'm going to cook one of those steaks and some of those eggs. I have some steak and eggs, and then I'm going to tell you about two conditions that I have that I'm hoping Carnivore can fix. The first one is, it's not that serious, and I'll tell you real quick, and then I'll cook the steak and then I'll eat that because I'm starving. I haven't had anything to eat, and it's about 4 or 5 o'clock. So the first one is, ever since I was probably a teenager, I've had ashy elbows, like super rough elbows, and I don't use lotion. It's just a thing that I've never done it. I mean, I put it, obviously I've used it before, and it kind of works for a few minutes, but they're like, people say, oh, it's like sandpaper. No, it's like sandpaper. It's disgusting. But I'm pretty sure that Carnivore is doing good with this one, because it's still pretty like rough, but the size has gone down probably like 50%. So it's like just shrinking rather than like getting softer. So hopefully the whole thing just goes away in the next month or two. And that's something that I'm kind of hoping for, and I'll still kind of let you know how that's going. But yeah, that's something that I'm really hoping on. Just because, you know, if I touch somebody, they're like, oh God, your elbow. I'm like, I know, that's just how it is. Got one of those ribeyes that I bought at Trader Joe's yesterday. So it looks pretty good. I salted it about 30 minutes ago, and ready to throw it on the skillet. Okay, got my food ready, and it's so good. All right, the second thing that I'm hoping that this diet cures is something that I've had for longer than I've been diagnosed. I know that. But it may or may not get rid of it completely. I know it can help with symptoms, but I'm gonna give it a try. And it is sleep apnea. I've had sleep apnea for 5 years, I think, somewhere around there, 4 or 5 years. The CPAP is amazing. I don't even take naps without my CPAP because it's just that awesome. But I was about 230, 240 when I started snoring really loud, and actually snoring at all. I didn't snore until I hit around 230, 240, and then it became just bad. And I had about 43 apneas an hour, and that's severe sleep apnea. So hopefully by the time I get to 230, you know, that's a lofty goal for me, being what was I, 282, 283, but I'm going to try my hardest to get there, because I do not want to have this for the rest of my life. Every time I go to bed, I have to strap this bad boy on. No thanks. I just realized today's Sunday. Happy Easter. It's Saturday when I'm recording it, but tomorrow you're watching it. Yeah, you get it. Has anybody heard of people reversing or like just getting over sleep apnea? Or, you know, because there's kind of mixed signals out there. There's not really a definitive, yes, this can happen. It's more like you're stuck with it. The symptoms might get better, but I don't know. So if you guys have heard of anything, kind of let me know or point me in a direction. I mean, I know it's going to be a long ways away. It's only day 27, and I got about 50 more pounds left to lose before I can even start thinking about that. But like I said, if you know of anything, like anybody who's done it or talks about it, just kind of point me in that direction, just because I like to research and figure things out. So thanks in advance. With that, day 27 in the book. See you tomorrow.